Hi my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your June reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for June, I will be doing a giveaway and I'll be choosing 2 winners. Each of the winners will get to win a free reading from me. So if you would like to join the giveaway, all you have to do is either subscribe to my channel, and if you've already done that, then in the description box below you'll see 2 links, one to my Instagram and one to my Facebook, and you can follow me on one of those. I'm also doing for June $10 questions, so if any of you guys have questions for the month, they will all be on special for $10 for you guys, and then anything else you guys need to know for personal readings will be down below. Alright, so I'm going to start off with your romance angels. What can we get for my beautiful Virgos? Reveal Virgo's love life for June. Reveal Virgo's love life for June. Whoa. Whoa, okay. So we start off with heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So I'm definitely seeing here, you know, some of you may be in the energy where you may think that you're ready for a relationship, but maybe there's a little bit more work, and maybe you need to, you know, focus on loving yourself in order to really attract the kind of love that you want. Because I feel like if you feel like you want love and you're trying to find love, you know, and just the wrong people keep coming in, then there's some sort of deeper meaning. And whether it's finding yourself, you know, working on yourself, healing yourself, whatever it is that needs to be done, if you keep running into the same people, there's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned. So maybe for some of you that is the case. Others of you, I do see that, you know, in order to find the one that you're really looking for, you may have to stop looking for the one that you think that you want, because the person that is right for you, a lot of the time the people that are actually right for us is definitely not, you know, the one that we 100% thought would be, you know, for us. If you look at, you know, relationships that you go into where, you know, the person wasn't your type and you had to grow on them, you'll realize that a lot of the time those relationships went better than when you first met someone and you were like, oh my God, this is the one I want. And then you end up with them and then you realize, like, actually, no, this wasn't, you know what I mean? So I feel like that may be the case for some of you guys. Give people that you normally wouldn't give a chance and just see how it goes, because what do you really have to lose? You could find the greatest thing in the world just by giving somebody that you normally wouldn't give a chance. So, you know, you'll never really get to know people unless you give them a chance. So that could be, you know, some advice that you guys may need to take. Others of you that are already in a relationship, it does look like there is heart-to-heart conversations that is a mutual thing that needs to happen between the two of you. There are mutual feelings and thoughts that need to be shared that you haven't really discussed with each other. For some of you, this could be, you know, your feelings if this is somebody that you're dating. Others of you that are already in this relationship, there's just something that's going on that needs to be talked about. This could be something that, you know, for some of you, it could even be an issue that's been going on between the two of you guys for a while, but you haven't talked about it yet. You just kind of let it go and move on, but you need to honestly discuss how you're feeling with your partner. Or maybe this is just in general, you need to be honest and open with your partner, because the only way to really make things work, communication is the #1 thing in relationships, and communication is a lot of the time the one thing that is the hardest. It's like in the beginning of the relationship, you guys communicate amazingly, but as you get to know each other more and as you get, you know, deeper and deeper in the relationship, sometimes it's hard to communicate about certain things, which is, you know, it's weird how that works, but sometimes that is how it works. So just make sure you're always, you know, communicating as best as you can and really listening to your partner, and make sure that they're listening to you and you're both really understanding each other, because I think that will give your relationship, you know, it will make a huge difference in your relationship. So maybe even if you just work on communicating this week and just test it out and see what a difference it makes in your relationship. Even if you already think you guys are good at communicating, you know, put a little bit more effort in it and into it and really see what happens. All right, so Virgos, show me what Virgo's love life looks like for June. Reveal Virgo's love life. What do Virgos need to see about their love life? Ooh, I definitely sense some conflict between you and your partner. So we start off with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So it's almost like your partner's being a little bit aggressive, defensive, or maybe controlling, possibly controlling over you. It does look like your partner, you know, maybe your partner's really busy working on something, doing something, and because of that, you're trying to get them to really spend more time with you. And when you do that, they act defensive, like, oh, I'm trying to work. Oh, I got to pay the bills. Oh, you know what I mean? But really, it's like, no, you just kind of have to spend time with me because that's what I need right now. That may be the case for some of you guys. I do see that this is going to be a month that is really going to test your patience, you and your partner's patience. It just really looks like your partner is really defensive. I mean, we have the Temperance here, the Five of Wands, and the High Priestess. So it really does look like, you know, there is going to be a lot of energy where it's like somebody feels like they're being attacked by other people. Somebody feels like no matter what they say, they're not heard properly. You know, there could be a lot of fighting between you and your partner this week. I do see that it's really going to take a lot of patience in order for you guys to get over this patch, but it is just a rough patch. It's not something that's going to last a long time. It just may be, you know, one of those things where it takes, you know, a little bit more. It's not going to be a super easy month. It's going to take a little bit more to really get through, but it ultimately is going to make you guys stronger in the end. Some of you, though, there could be a secret, so I would be careful. It does look like, you know, there's something that you've known intuitively, but for some reason you haven't really acted on it. And because of that, it's almost like the universe is going to push this secret out into the open in order for, you know, what's going to happen next to really happen next, instead of your relationship staying stuck in a stagnant position. I really feel like for some of you, there is something that you know within your heart is going on, and maybe this is why your partner's being defensive and acting as if he's, you know, getting attacked. I do see that, you know, once it comes out, it is going to lead to a lot of fighting and a lot of conflict between you and your partner. Others of you, this could just be that there's a fact that there's a lot of people that are interested in your partner, or a lot of people interested in you, and it really annoys your partner. It does look like, you know, for the most part, whatever this is, it does look like, you know, the relationship will get through it. It will go the distance. It's honestly a test for a lot of you guys, but, you know, yeah, there's definitely a secret here. Let's see. For some of you, this is your soulmate, because there's soulmate energy here, and because of that, this may be the exact reason why you're keeping this secret to yourself and you're not expressing it, because you know how angry your person gets really quickly, and you know that things will blow up, and you, as much as, you know, you want to tell them that you know something, or maybe you did something, you know, whatever it is, it's like you don't want to do that because you really feel like it will blow up the whole situation, and you really do love this person, so you just kind of want to hold on and pretend like you don't know. Because the High Priestess knows secrets, but she keeps them to herself. For some of you, you know, there could be a secret that your partner is hiding from you, and because of that, you know, the universe is, because you feel it, but you're not doing anything about it, the universe is pushing it out, and the fight is going to be a little bit too much to handle, but that's because this person actually isn't your soulmate. Because this person is, almost like a lesson that needs to be learned on your way to finding your soulmate, because I really feel like, you know, either this person is your soulmate and the secret definitely doesn't have to do with a third party, but if it does, you know, this could just be, you know, a karmic lesson that you need to learn, and the divine is really pushing you to really see the truth about this person. And yes, this fighting may hurt, and it may be, you know, very painful, but at the end of it, the divine knows what's best for you, and in the right timing, you know, what's right for you is actually going to come in. It's just, you're going to have to be very patient. But yeah, so with the Fool coming up after that, it's almost like some of you may end up single by the end of this month. It does look like you are going to be single, but it's like you're not single in a depressed way. It's almost as if all this fighting and all this energy that you had with this person, it's going to be released if you end up single, and you're going to feel happy. And I don't think you're going to realize that right away. But after you end it with this person, it's almost as if you're going to, you know, come back into your old self, a time that you barely remember yourself being. You know, you're going to be so like childlike and just spontaneous, and it's just like you're not going to worry about half the crap that you used to worry about. You're really just going to be so free, and you're going to have no idea what's ahead of you, but you're going to be so stoked to see what's ahead of you, and just kind of know, like, it's almost like the energy, like, yeah, I have no idea where I'm going, but you know what? I know that I got this. I know that I got this. I know that the universe has my back. I know that I will be fine. And it's really amazing. This energy is actually beautiful. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I would definitely check out the reading, because this like really seems so similar to the Capricorn reading. But I will pull a Wisdom Oracle for you guys. I think this is the first not like completely perfect Virgo reading I've gotten. I'm really surprised. Different energy this week for sure. Honestly, if you are stuck in a situation with somebody and you don't feel like it's making you as happy as you deserve to be, you know, it is time to leave. There's going to be signs pointing you in the direction to leave. You know, I feel like right now the best thing for you is to be single and is to enjoy your singlehood and to really just focus on yourself, because as soon as you do that, all the things that you wanted are actually going to come to you. Like, I really see that for you guys this month. So let me see, what wisdom can we get for Virgo? What wisdom does Virgo need for this month? What wisdom can we get for the beautiful Virgos? Go the distance. I love this picture. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to make my own deck. Like, this is, oh, amazing. Okay. I just have to find it, so just give me half a second. I avoided using these cards for so long because it isn't like a little annoying to try and find the meanings, but you know, this has been the most helpful deck for me out of all the decks ever. So I really, you know, decided that this month I will do it. 176. Okay. All right. You either are in or are calling in. You either are in or are calling in a harmonious relationship that can stand the test of time, for better or for worse. As you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself. For better or for worse, as you ride the ups and downs and even strain, break yourself and are remade in new growth, you are being redeemed by the power of regeneration. Harmony does not mean there will never be a wrong note played, but that the relationship is marked by endurance and dedication to overall unity. A new song can be written, an instrument can be tuned, and the symphony oh my gosh, I completely started reading up there. And the symphony of love will play on. Listen with your heart. Isn't it magnificent? Okay. So that's what you have for the wisdom. But yeah, I really feel like, you know, either this is something that's not such a big deal, but it's going to be, you know, not the greatest month, but it's ultimately going to build you guys stronger. or, you know within your heart this isn't the right one for you, and you're just going to kind of be pushed into this energy with your person. But yeah, so that's what I see for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you wanted a personal, my information's down below. I hope you guys have a great month, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.